Now it's amazing that these people can just come out and just say this outwardly, no problem. But dude, this is what we all knew that Ukraine was going to have a tough time when Trump get into office. Um, they've been talking about taking the minerals from Ukraine and using those minerals as a way to pay for America coming to help them out. Zelensky has said out of his mouth that they're not going to do well without America. Now, the Republicans have been hollering for 4 years that they do not care about Ukraine and they do not care about us sending dollars to Ukraine because that's what they've been hollering about. Stop sending the money to Ukraine. Keep the money here. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to do that. The money should be staying here. But the people, they can't do it without us. Welcome back to the podcast, like always. Why is it taking so long? So we're gonna talk about the rising inflation crisis, man, that's going on. Um, one of the first things Trump said all through the 4 years is that day one he was going to bring down inflation. It was so easy. It's so easy. He's going to do that on day one. It's that's what he said. It's so easy that he will do this on day one and he will get it done. But it's not looking like it's easy, man.
Here's what Trump is actually planning. He's planning a 10% tariff on all imports from China, plus ending de minimis treatment for Chinese goods.
This is going to hurt. It's going to cut long-term GDP growth and increase the cost for consumers.
Yep.
Tariffs on Canada and Mexico would reduce GDP by 0.3%, tariffs on China by 0.1%, and expanded steel and aluminum tariffs by 0.05% before considering any foreign retaliation.
And speaking of that retaliation, China said they're not going to sit back and take all these tariffs that Trump's adding on to them.
Mm-hmm.
So they've announced new tariffs on $21.2 billion worth of U.S. exports. That includes coal, liquefied natural gas, oil, agricultural machinery,